And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Mavs have put the ball in Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create. Coach Jason Kidd said, I don't know if anybody told Picasso he had to use all the paints, but I just want to remind him that he can rely on his teammates. His teammates are going to be there to help him. Good word.
Indeed, that's high praise. Hall of Famer, DA. Thanks. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Out front, it's Finney-Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. And it's Bullock in at the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, Beast out there with Jones. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Barnes in at the 3. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy. Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Free throw good, Wood. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Doncic passes to Bullock. Here's Finney-Smith. Outside Hardaway. Plenty of space. He gets it in there.
Finney-Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
Inside. Jones, no luck. Here's Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Here's Mobley. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against Utah. Bullock with it. Guarded now by Barnes. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The Beast passes to Mobley. Stolen by Bullock. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
To the paint. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got his second basket.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Now the pass to Bullock. Wood against Williams. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one doesn't go. Now Portland takes it the other way. Barnes finds Mobley. Back to Barnes. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's the Beast playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. Shots good by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Doncic.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The Beast passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Back to Doncic. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Out to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Mobley. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Hardaway against Jones. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Jones.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here is Hardaway. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. That shot wide open.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's the Beast. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mobley scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Doncic passes to Bullock. From downtown, and it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They put up a nice win against Utah last.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Passes it to Hardaway. It's Wood, top of the key. Here's the Beast, guarded by Doncic. Offensive rebound, Williams. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Williams has got 6.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Mobley. Good D by Wood. The Mavericks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Hardaway passes to Wood. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Bullock. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Portland leading.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
And with the Mavs a trip doors to the conference finals, puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots.
Oh,
Goodness. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic right side. And there's the drive. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
And Mobley throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
let's bring up the numbers and show you the point guards with the highest assist rate over the past month. And you look at the beast, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Luka Doncic, just behind him. He really does a great job leading his team. Such an unselfish player.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there, each of those players such a joy to play with. Because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving, everyone's involved, the game just flows.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive foul.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Dinwiddie with the steal. And there's the pass to Bullock. Pass to McGee. Over Jones. Here's Powell. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And so here is Dallas. Mavericks trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Dallas making a switch here. Kleber's check in.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber.
Here's Powell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Dinwiddie outside. Fires the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And Spencer Dinwiddie has always been a great scorer, being used off the bench more and more. He has a great game to be a 6th man. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Powell with the steal. Here's Dinwiddie. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Second personal foul.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Holmgren, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And with Dinwiddie off the bench, he will always provide offense and ball handling.
A great point, Kevin. He can set up others, but usually looks for his own shot. Could be streaky at times with it, but when he gets it going, he can win you a game by himself.
Emmanuel quickly.
Here's Holmgren. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Powell with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Doncic has got 9 points.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Now, here's Dinwiddie. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Trailblazers making a switch here. Reddish is checked in.
On the floor for your Trailblazers.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Here's the beast, guarded by Doncic. Holmgren can't hit.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The man. Mavericks shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion. But I think we've seen real progress in this regard. And that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Here's the beast. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Count that one from Mobley.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bullock. Powell against Mobley. Powell kicks to Bullock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bullock's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Mobley throws it down.
Evan Mobley understanding he's got a rhythm, and he just keeps attacking. The answer is not yet there for this defense.
Doncic, that's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
The Beast passes to Mobley, and that one is good. Mobley's got 22 points.
You love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trail Blazers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Wood out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is a rare talent who redefines the point guard position.
At his position, Scotty Barnes is going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
Now here is Hardaway. Tight defense on him. Here's McGee. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Holmgren the pass to Barnes. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Hardaway kicks to Finney Smith. Over Holmgren. And that one goes long.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Trailblazers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. To the right side. Releases. Dallas again missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And no good, but he tries to maintain control. He was fouled, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the D.
The Trailblazers shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Down low, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Guarded closely. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Wood, coming off 31 points last game. 6 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 12 to the inside. Here's Barnes. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Dallas calls timeout. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Beast. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Wood kicks to Hardaway. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Dinwiddie against quickly. Stolen by McGee. One-on-one here. Here's Hardaway. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Assist goes to
Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now, here's quickly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the middle. And it's McGee with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Here's McGee. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. McGee's got 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Quickly with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, guys, when you think about the prototypical modern wing, Scotty Barnes, the reigning rookie of the year, certainly fits that mold, already proving to be a well-rounded two-way player.
And with Barnes, he's only scratching the surface of how good he can be.
GA, there is no question about that. Barnes is on the fast track to becoming a star. Why? Because he can score, defend, rebound, and even serve as a playmaker if need be. This is about developing those skills continuously and becoming more consistent.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 5, just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 9. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard of James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Portland leading by 10. Here's the Beast. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Outside Hardaway. Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. The pass to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Trailblazers have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Mavericks now. Mavericks trail by 12. Here now is Dinwiddie. Pass to Wood. McGee trying to break free. Tries yet again. Williams with the block.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Barnes. The second effort. Rebounded by McGee. Dallas shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Finney-Smith. It's tipped. To the inside. And the dunk by Barnes.
This guy is such a phenomenal scorer. Scotty Barnes feeling very good right now.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 14. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Now here is McGee. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the Beast. Drops in the layup for 2. The Beast's got the lead up to 14 now for Portland.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Jones for 3. The Beast passes to Jones.
Dallas foul. Christian Wood. 3rd personal foul. 5th.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for JaVale McGee. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Doncic is subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Bullock with it. Last game we saw him score 13. Back to Powell. Another shot. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Williams. Passes it to Fontecchio. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Bullock. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. He dishes it to Powell. Count it. Good. Powell's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
The pass to the Beast. Lets it go from deep. There's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. Pass to Dinwiddie. Got a piece of it. Barnes outside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Kleba. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
2 minutes.
Dinwiddie kicks to Doncic.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. 14 feet away. It's deflected. Here's the Beast. He's got 6. Passes it to Williams. Powell with the steal. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Spencer
And the first one
Dinwiddie.
comes. Reddish, he's checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's the Beast, driving the lane.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Doncic passes to Bullock. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Dallas. Reggie Bullock. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bullock. And Portland making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And so Bullock nails both of them. Trailblazers leading by 16. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Reddish. Robinson on the wing. 5 on the clock. From deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Shot from the wing. And it's Doncic missing. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's the Beast, and he goes in for the top. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 16 assists.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. The pass to Reddish. Tips it up, and it's Barnes on the follow. Barnes has got 19 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Doncic passes to Powell. Near the three-point line, it's Bullock. Dallas again missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Evan Mobley. He ended up with 22 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problem. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody. With Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Evan Mobley has been sensational.